like living and grinding, hustling and hey.
Hold on tight and don't go away. It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. And tonight, we've got the New York Knicks up against the Golden State Warriors. Alongside Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan, the fourth member of our crew. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Lou Williams. And David Aldridge is...
Hey, Kevin, the Knicks have
a little patience indeed. That's interesting. Thank you, David. We've got a primetime interconference rivalry. Greg, what do you expect to see here tonight?
Could be a feeling out process early, but I do think once the teams get going, expect it to be physical and contentious.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. Curry and Clay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. Durant is out there with Howard. And it's James in at the 3 slot. And for New York, we've got Ellis. Moncrief is out there with Irving. Then it's Ewing. And it's Bosh in at the 4 spot. Irving against Curry. From deep. Offensive rebound. Howard goes up and lays it nice and easy.
It's a battle boxing Howard out. Too big, too strong.
Irving looking for an opening. No good on the triple. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for Golden State. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing the last matchup with the Lakers.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
They just appeared lost out there. I mean, it seemed like they were scrambling on the defensive end of the floor.
Irving passes to Bosh. Here's Ewing. Can't hit that one. Good D by Howard. The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. And the shot is good. Thompson's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And the quick trigger on full display. Thompson needs only a little breathing room to fire.
Irving passes to Bosh. Pass to Ewing. Over Howard. Ewing can't hit.
Golden opportunity that he can't make good on. Maybe a wake-up call to the D, though. They can't leave him alone like that.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Ellis dishes to Moncrief. Bosh tried to free himself up. Good D by Thompson.
Not how you want to start the game. 4 straight misses. I'd like to see some better ball movement from you.
Here's Durant. Howard, the pass to Curry. Just 5 on the clock. From outside, off the mark. The Knicks have gone 0 of 4, missing their first 4 field goals.
And given his style, it feels like Curry could play as long as he wants.
Why not? The thing you never lose is your jump shot. Plus, Steph, he can beat you with instinct, awareness, rather than relying on his explosive athleticism. And if his team keeps their offensive style of play, no, he can play for fast.
KD on the wing. He's covered by Bosh. And it goes down 2 points.
I don't know how anyone slows up Durant when he's on the floor. He just has every tool he needs to shoot a team out of the building each night.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Ewing, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing. The whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Warriors leading by 3. Here's Curry. Knicks with the rebound.
They know they can't give him that shot. The D's are over, not even giving him an inch of space.
No good from Irving. And KD's got the ball here for the Golden State Warriors. Their last encounter was in San Francisco.
In the last meeting of these two teams, they were really sharp defensively, disrupting the flow of their offense and causing a ton of turnovers.
And that's what led them to a blowout win. Offensively, they were solid, but their defense was what really carried them.
Golden State's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. KD finds Curry. Puts one up from 19. Shot's good by Durant.
You can't fault the defensive effort there. Durant is just too long, too skilled.
Pulls up, high post. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Awful display from him so far. But you know he's going to keep working to try to turn it around.
Thompson passes to Howard. Thompson surveying the floor. Pass to Curry. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And looking at Curry's stats, one thing that jumps out, and it may be a little surprising, for the last 3 seasons, he's averaged over 5 rebounds a game.
And the first one at the line is good. And those rebounding numbers, GA, just speak to Curry's overall impact.
And when you look at Steph's size and the amount of time he spends on the perimeter, there's no way he should be cleaning the glass like that. But you can't teach heart and you can't teach instinct, and he has both. And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And Durant launches from deep. An absolute bomb from
Feeling
three-point range.
Feeling
Durant's got 7.
You know you gotta do a show at the guard. Playing with that boy.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Irving for 3. And Curry pulls it down.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
James kicks to Thompson. A three-pointer, no good.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Ellis dishes to Bosch. Now Moncrief. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. Poked away. KD against Moncrief. LeBron, good.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Yeah, you got to be careful. It's still early. They've expended a lot of energy, but they've also built a nice cushion here.
Warriors leading by 12. Here's Durant. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And it's 9 points for KD.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Boston.
Yeah, I mean, in that one, you really saw a difference in aggression between the two teams, particularly on the board.
Well, the rebounding numbers weren't even close. I mean, if that was a boxing match on the glass, they would have stopped that fight a long time ago.
You know, not a good start for him offensively, just 2 of 8 from the field, but his confidence has not waned.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Now the regular season coming to a close, Greg. Some call these the dog days of the year. Winning teams ready for the playoffs, and lottery teams sometimes ready to hang it up and call it quits. It's kind of an interesting dynamic.
No doubt, Kevin. A lot of teams still have something to play for, whether it's fighting to make the playoffs or seeding. These games matter. And then with the younger teams, young players are trying to secure their future moving forward, and teams that are doing a great job of evaluating and determining whether or not they want some of those guys on the roster the following year.
Very interesting. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And it's sent back by Howard.
Howard, one of the most feared rim protectors in the league. Not the most productive quarter he'll ever have, but his shot selection's been a little bit dubious.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
And on the way from Irving for 3. Warriors with the rebound.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
KD draws the double. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And they're determined to add to the lead, not with more offense, but with big-time D.
And so here is New York. Knicks trail by 17. Irving double team. Outside Bosch. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. And James throws it down.
Playing intensity. Right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, they've been very aggressive, and they've taken early control of this game.
And stolen by James. Pushing it up. Here's Thompson. Here's KD. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Irving passes to Ewing. Bosch trying to free himself up. Kept alive by New York. No good from Ewing.
Until he starts knocking down some shots, I don't think the deficit's going to get any smaller.
Nice shot by Thompson.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Without question. They're giving up too many high percentage looks, a trend that they'd like to reverse.
For the Knicks, Robinson's checked in for Bosch. Valentine comes in from Moncrief. Lou Williams is subbed in for Irving. Williams passes to Valentine. Back to Williams. And James picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Now here's Williams. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. It's stolen by Curry.
That's 4 turnovers. Ready. Sloppy play in the early going.
He's not an easy man to stop when he's attacking the basket. The D doing everything he can.
And here's is Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. Here's KD. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on Patrick Ewing.
Yeah, and the winning mentality of Durant, I mean, he can take over games. He puts the team on his back.
First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Durant. And here is Valentine. Ellis outside. On the wing, Williams. Trying to get something going. No good that time. Good D by LeBron. Golden State's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. Wasted no time on that one. Curry's got 8 points.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
Oh, yeah, they certainly found something along the perimeter. Just an onslaught of 3-point bombs.
Williams kicks to Valentine. Five to shoot. Ewing. Rebounded by Howard. Howard's got 7 rebounds in the game. James dishes to Curry. The pass to KD. Out to Thompson. The tray. It's good for his 4th bucket of the night. He's shooting 4 of 8.
Some players might wear down during this kind of run. He's only strong.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And looking back at what was a stellar career, Greg, if there was one thing you could have done different, do you have anything on your mind?
You know, I would have loved to have had the opportunity to finish my career in New York. That was a special place, a special time. Unfortunately, that didn't transpire, but that's the one thing that stands out. That and obviously not winning a championship.
I can understand both of those.
Yes.
Passes it to Ewing, looking to get back on track here. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on Dwight Howard. The Knicks have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
1:39 left in the first quarter of the game. KD passes to James. He dishes it to Howard. To the paint. And then Durant with the dunk.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, and it hasn't just been the offensive output. They're putting in the work at the defensive end as well.
Williams outside, and the rejection by James. Launches a 3. The putback, great positioning on the putback.
Yeah, off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
Outside Williams. No good on the 3. Smooth sailing for Golden State. And Durant, here we go. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Oh, the long legs of Durant right there. Stretch Armstrong help him drive inside. Impossible for the defense to defend against that without fouling.
Yeah, and early on doing a really nice job at the free throw line.
41 seconds left in the first quarter. And the dunk by Robinson.
And don't sleep on Williams' ability to create for others. That's a veteran play.
Here's KD. He had a 39-point outing in their last game against the Lakers.
And how about his defense? I mean, 4 blocks on the night. They couldn't keep him down.
Wow, he got whacked on that, which shouldn't be much debate there.
And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight.
And he has been really good here at the free throw line in the first half. And trailing here in the early going, too many careless fouls, and they're giving up a lot of trips to the line.
Williams passes to Ellis. Back to Williams. Over LeBron. Here's Ewing. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on Dwight Howard. The Knicks have been on target from the free throw line. They're 5 of 5 in that department. And the second free throw, good. 11 seconds left in the first. Durant with it. The three. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Ringing.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Knicks City Dancers.
Damn. Damn. Ooh.
The bell. That's the way to close a quarter.
Man, you see this so often, league-wide, ending the period with a three-point attempt.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a major 39-point lead here at the end of the quarter. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. And we'll be back with you shortly. And for anyone who thinks this game isn't about hard work, listen to Steph Curry.
Can't tell you how many shots I've taken in my life and how many hours of log practicing, but it started with a love for what I could do and just love shooting, love being in the gym with a ball in my hands, and knew from early I was kind of a natural at it, but in order to get to this level and for me to have gotten better, that's the catalyst.
the side where we don't see. Yeah, with the cost to survive. Turns for the worst on the road to the promise. Could've just mumbled, but I'd rather pay homage. Yeah, still do it cause it get me paid. But you don't get saved. That mojo screaming, oh, behave. You been there, you took that break. I get sleep when I stay up late. Same old for the most part. Ain't changed for the most part. Really can't complain for the most part. I be giving game for the most part. Lights, camera with the action, hey. Before you rip the plastic, man. Watch you hustle backwards, yeah. All my losses made me savage. That's it, bro.
Wanted to go to the pros, they fell in love with the flow. Hooper was all that I love, they fell in love with the... I was just trying to be Kobe, they fell in love with the dough. I gotta get it by any means, hustle is all that I know. I used to study the grades, I used to play back they tapes. From Kobe to Tupac to Michael, from Nas to Magic to Nate. I used to dig in the crates, don't stop, had no breaks. Surrounded myself with the red, excluded myself from the fake. Took up my anger with ball, killed up my pain with the bars. Ain't talking, I'm talking lyrics that's hard. Just started, they used to say I was hard. My flow was out of this world. I'm talking Venus and Mars. Now I just ride foreign cars. Now I just stack up, I gotta make it for real. I do whatever it takes. Failure's no option to me. Learned that from Love Banks and Nil. Hustle, it gotta be grand. I learned that from Till. I keep the... Try my best not to slip. I try my best to hold on. I tighten up with my grip. It took some time to get here. I ain't blow up off the rip. And I'm still chasing my dreams. Chasing the dough, make it flip. I used to hoop dream I would be in the league. Dream of them chanting my name. Andre for MVP. That went away after a while. I fell in love with the tea. I fell in love with the music. Music is all that I need. Dreams. I was just a young with some old dreams. I was just a young with some old dreams. I was just a young with some old dreams. Just a with some old dreams. Anything for a dub. Had the highest confidence, man. Everyone was a scrub compared to me and Dre. We was the hottest in the city. They stopped sneakers up and went to war for college recognition. Facts. Dre was my shooter. I'm pass first. Let my eat. I use that same mentality. Brought it to the streets. Do anything to see my get ahead. Life's a gamble. Bet on black and make sure that you tread softly. Hoop dreams. I had visions on making it the pro. It was therapeutic. I had to use it to calm my soul. It was my... It kept control, got me. Every time I used it, it took my soul. Hoop dreams, I had visions on making it the pro. Now I'm doing music, I really do this shit, hear my flow. Went from breaking they ankles, rocking them to the flow. Now I'm rocking mics at every show. I used to hoop dream I would be